Welcome to Pokemon SoulSilver egglocke. I already got my starter. Here's Cyndaquil. I got the potions from that guy. I have 99 rare candies. I mean, not 99, 990 rare candies. So when I hatch eggs, I can trade, I can grind them up. So, for example, whatever I trade Cyndaquil in for, instead of having a level 1 Pokemon, I will now have a level 5 Pokemon because it's fair that way. I also have quick hatch on, so basically instead of have to do like 5 billion steps. On average, I only have to now do like 3 or 5 steps to hatch, at most 12 at most, but most of the time it's going to be 3 to 5 steps and they will hatch. It will be the average. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. Link in the description. I'll also have all the rules in the description. Twitter I'm going to be using for my channel, so basically updates for my channel. Let's also see. All the rules would be, standard rules for a Nuzlocke, only allowed to catch the first Pokemon on every route. And whenever I catch, I have to trade for an egg. Let's see if let's also see if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. And oh, we got the Pokegear. Let's see. Oh, the Nuzlocke's not the Nuzlocke. The egglocke's gonna be finished when I beat Red. Let's see. Also, if you hear a humming in the background, that's my AC. Let's see if I can get it on camera. Okay, I don't think I can get it on camera. I'm sorry. I'll post a picture of it. This is my AC. Yeah, but it's going on right now. I have it to the lowest because I like my room to stay cool, but it's quieter when it's on the lowest setting. So I want my room to be cool, and I also want a little noise as possible. Okay, we just got his Professor M's number. Let's see what other rules. Oh. Oops, sorry, I dropped my phone. The Nuzlocke officially begins once I get Pokeballs. So, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. I'm hoping that my starter, honestly, I'm hoping that my starter is an electric type, because I picked Cyndaquil, so my rival will have a water type, and plus also the first gym is a flying type. So an electric type will help me out a lot. The rules. Yeah, I feel like I covered the rules, Okay, if I have a duplicate egg, most likely that won't happen, but in case if that does happen, so if I hatch an egg and already had that Pokemon from that egg before, then, well, we're not. We didn't want it to. We went into one Pokemon, and yeah, I'm at, then I can get another egg. Also, we have static counters. So basically, I have actually 3 different counters I'm counting. I have legendary, random, and static. So random would be just random Pokemon you run into. Static would be Pokemon that have an oversprite model. Once you speak to them, you battle them. So I'm counting those as a 7 counter. And then I have legendary, basically like the roaming legendaries. If I run into them and I catch them, that's a separate counter. Reason why I'm doing that one, because I don't want to run into like the mystical beasts, and then I can't get encounter route because of them. So I'm counting them as their own encounter. And because they random, when I get them, I'm counting them. Even if I fail them, I can keep trying. As long as I keep running into them, I can keep trying to catch them. That's how I'm going to play it. Because I find it better that way. So if I found Entei 3 times in one route, I can try to catch Entei 3 times in the same route. And it doesn't affect the wild counter that I get for that route. That way I just get them. That's why I can always get an encounter. If I do fail an encounter, then I can't get an encounter on that route. Instead of a counter, so like for example, the red Gyarados in like Rage, that's a static counter in the Sudowoodo that you can get. I forget what route it is, but that's a static counter because I have to talk to it to get it. So that's a static counter, and that's its own counter. So yeah, and then yeah, I'd say that's it. 2 things I can think about now. I'll put all the rules in the description below in every video, so you ever have questions about the rules. Look at the description. I will also have a death counter. I'm going to use the word try, so I can't guarantee this. This is going to be done in post-editing. I'm going to try to have a death counter, and have a layout for the Pokemon I have currently in my party. Alright, let's see what our starter... Let's see what our starter is. We have Cynical, but what's our real starter going to be? What's Cynical actually going to be? We're going to Scooby-Doo do this. We're just going to whip off his mask and see what he actually is. Oh, not deposit. I will withdraw. I have 3 boxes full of eggs, so egg care 1, egg care 2, egg care 3. So that's a total of 90 eggs and 90 different Pokemon. And since this is the first episode and the first eggs are hatched, it's kind of a thing that we do on this channel. The first egg is always the egg we hatch, and then when we hatch our second egg, it'll be this one, and our third egg will be this one, and every other egg from there, I will have my eyes closed and turned away. Alright, but what would this be? This would be our starter. What will it be? Give me an electric type. Give me an electric type. What's a good electric type? Give me a Mareep. I like Mareep. Wait, it's... Okay, I was about to say, like, well, wait, that's taking a little bit to hatch. Thought I didn't have it on for a second. No, I did. And it's all below you! Not electric type, and that's actually kind of bad for the first gym now I think about it. But you know what? I like Lucario. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. So, it's a male. We'll call you... No? We'll call you... For the first Lucario I ever used on a team was my first time playing through Pokemon Black 2. It was not on the channel. It was just a playthrough I was doing on my own time, and I called him Titan. He was powerful. So Titan to reload. Going. Oh yeah. Also because of the things I have done to get these eggs, I now have Laura and the egg people's numbers. I'm sorry if you're hearing a car or a motorcycle going outside. If you heard it. Alright, let us feed you the rare candy so you can be level 5. Titan went up to level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Level 5. Okay. In all honesty, I miss doing egglocks. They're my favorite kind of nuzlocks. And I like the challenge of them. And that you can also see Pokemon that you normally wouldn't got in this game. Like, you normally don't get below you in this game, not from my knowledge. Let's see what you are. You have... Okay, let's see what you have, not what you are. We already know what you are. You have, you know, Quick Attack, Foresight, and Ender, and Endeavor? No, it's not. It's Ender. It's not. It's not. I thought it was pronounced Endeavor. Oh. And Detect. Okay, well at least you know attacking. It's always one of my fears with doing A-locks, because I always am afraid. I was like, what if I get a Pokemon that doesn't have an attacking move? The Egglocke would have been over if that was the case. Okay, you have... Okay, so your attack is raised and your defense is lower. That's okay for below you. You have the ability Inner Focus. The Pokemon is protected from flinching. So you will never flinch. Okay. Well, what do you think about us, Willow? I mean, Titan. What do you think about us? Titan is going with health. There we go. Come on, Titan. Hey, did you just have a Cyndaquil a second ago? Where did you get Wooloo? I didn't even know you could get this in this region. Don't question about it. Turned out my Cyndaquil was actually a Wooloo in disguise. I made it. Yeah, I know. It's okay. He may be it's okay, just don't worry about it. Don't question it. Ooh, an item. Wow, we are not going into many Pokemon. Oh, this is a little thing I learned. They don't turn around if you're not running. How have, like, I've seen so many people play Pokemon on YouTube, and they always say, you turn around. It's like, well, if you really aren't running, they don't really turn around. They might turn around, but they don't turn around as nearly as much or nearly as quick. I want to say hi to you. Give me the basket. Alright, give me the basket. I'm just walking to the house and give me free thing. Give me the basket that you normally give. It's currently 2:24 on Monday when I'm recording this, so in the last episode Last episode or second to last, we haven't decided that evil echo evil Cree be coming up soon at 4:45. And yeah, that's because I don't want to pay for it. In all honesty, I really don't. Ooh, I've never seen Ryu in SoulSilver before. Actually, never seen a Riolu in any Gen 4 games. I've never gotten a Riolu. I think in the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum you can get a Riolu egg somewhere. I just never got it. Why am I even battling this thing? You know what? We have it down to half HP. I'm going to finish the job. Titan and I are just going to finish the job right now. I mean, all I can do is harden. Just like Aang, Kakuna, and Metapod can do when they're in the wild, it's just harden. You know, one thing I've really gotten into in the last couple of days? Magic. I've learned a few magic tricks. I learned how to throw a match away and catch it in the air, and also how to pull a card out from a bag without damaging the bag. Is that going to give us a level up? No, but that was very close. What's this? What will this be? An antidote. Okay, so Titan gets poison. We have a way to heal Titan poison. Another Kakuna. I'm just going to battle it so we can get level 6. Okay, now I'm just going to speed this up. I don't like speeding up in these games when I'm doing Nuzlocke because I can make mistakes, but we're going to get to Kakuna, and all we're doing is spamming the A button so we can use quick attack. We're fine if I speed up, because this is not the most entertaining thing to watch, I'm aware, but I just want to get this level up. So it can be level 6, 7. You wonder why I'm saying 7? Because I don't like to say 6 3 times in a row. Okay, we got to level 6. And we learn counter. 7. Because I always want. I know I said it once. I'm probably gonna forget that I said it the first time. So, yeah. Nah. Yeah, give up on learning counter because we need to be hit first, and then we're gonna not be hit. I can go. Oh, yeah. Let me turn. What? I can't move. Okay, I couldn't move for a second. I was like, what? I was scared. Say, Ew, Weedle. Quick attack. Doesn't matter, we're using a priority move. So you can slow us down all you want, we will still attack first, because it's a priority. And Mr. Pokemon heals us, so doesn't matter. Oh, another thing I forgot. I'm also counting not I'm counting Pokemon that the game gives you also as a static encounter. So I can count as many static encounters as I wish. Um, so an egg. So the egg that is given to me, that's counted as a static encounter. Because I feel like, yeah, game's giving me. Should I make it as many as they give me? I feel like maybe I should put maybe just one static encounter for route or town. One static encounter. Yeah, that's probably how. That's probably the better move because I just thought about the Team Rocket headquarters. So I'm just like I can catch. I think six or five. But I'm pretty sure it might be six. 7 electrodes. You know, so that might be a lot. So I might just count. Actually, it might just be 3. I think there's a total of 6, but the game only gives you an option to catch 3. But I don't want to catch that many, so maybe. We'll see. Let's see. We'll see how I'm feeling when I get there. Alright, This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. A mystery egg. You know, I have like 90 eggs. I know what they are. How do you guys? How do you don't? How come you guys don't? I have 90 of them. I just hatched one of them and got a cool little loot. Friend of mine from Eritree gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak, who's standing over there. You are returning to Professor Elm. Also, a quick thing. So all the things I had to do to get the eggs, and I have more Pokemon in my Pokédex. So, yeah. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Ow, my neck. My neck hurts. I heard it. I was swimming at the beach Saturday, and I think I hurt my neck then. Also, I lost one of my bracelets. I had a green one. I actually am happy it was the green one and not the one I'm wearing right now, because this one has sentimental value. That green one can be replaced. I thought it was cool, but I had no attachment to it. But this one that I'm wearing, I have a lot of attachment. Like I lost this red and black one, I would have cried because I'm very attached to this. Professor Oak. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I guess it is, because you can't really find these in Johto or Kanto. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm. Research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. He gave me a Cynical, not this Pokemon, but okay. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See this? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Robert received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. Maybe wonder why it took me a while to go because my screen is cracked, so I couldn't tell is that a C or a G, and then I just realized CO is not a real word, so the only way thing it could be would go. And I can tell it's not a D, so it's not do, and also do would not make sense in the sentence. So the only thing that I know that would make sense with it is go. Complete that Pokedex, but I stay too long. I have to get to Golden Rod for my usual radio show. However, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Robert received Buster, Professor Oak, and the Pokegear. Yeah, we're just giving everyone our numbers. A random guy who's in his like 60s or 70s, we're just giving him our number who we just met for the first time. No, Professor, what is it? Hello, Robert? It's a disaster, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no, please get back here now. Click. Oh right, we're gonna have a water battle, right? Let me get there. Also, I fixed the problem from the last time we had a SoulSilver egglocke. I made sure it worked before I before I started the episode. Battling wild trainers, it's working fine. I don't have to go talk to them to get the battle started. They will spot me. Oh wait, he already healed us. What am I doing here? He already healed us. Ellipses. I figured out that this is called ellipses. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. Yeah, cause you just traded it in for an egg. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. He's going to have a Totodile, right? I hope so, because I know last time it got messed up. And he had Chikorita, but this time I hope so he has a Totodile, because it will make actual sense. Yay! I fixed all the things that were wrong from the last one. I've gotten better at this. Quick attack. Okay, that did 3 damage. Okay, we're good. You're doing okay for someone weak. I might be calling the episode soon. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode. The first episode is going to be a bit long. Are you happy that you won? Oh yes, I'm actually quite proud of myself. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And he just pushed me out of the way. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Pilolu, what do you think about this? Titan is wandering around. Okay. Wait, I can just try and avoid the grass. Yeah, I can just go do this, go up here, go here, and go here. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. That is stupid logic. That's the only thing he's going on. Okay, maybe he has some more evidence. I can accept you saying that. Believe that's the only thing he has going for him. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Worst cop ever. Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw there was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Also, you see, I don't have a starter he gives away. I have a Willow. What? You battle a boy like that? You must be the one who... He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? His name was Smith. I don't know why, but I always name my character after my name, and then I always name my rival Smith because Smith is my last name. And I always feel like your greatest rival is yourself. That's how I always feel it. Smith. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Well, you have his name now. Robert, I'm glad they understood you are innocent. See you later. Robert, this is terrible. It's $1. Oh, yes. What? Also, what happened to the Cynical I gave you? Why do you have this Willow with you? What happened to the Cynical I gave you? What? Okay, so it was a Willow in disguise? Wow, I don't know how I missed that, but okay, thank you for telling me this. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? I will hand over the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, I have 9. Well, now I have 89 of them. But, hey. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? Robert? Is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of Pokemon trainers. Wow, Robert, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion, or not, haha. Well, thank you for the faith that you have in me. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can surely challenge the City Gym. Hopefully I get a lecture type. Robert, challenge the gym. Scratch around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay, I'm going to talk to my mom real quick and then I'm going to end the episode. Oh, okay, that scared me. It was like the screen was black for a really long time. Let's talk to my mom real quick and then we'll end the episode. So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help you too. No. No. I always used to say yes, but now I'm just like, no. Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode. What does Will have to say to us? Titans greeting your mom. Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode. Peace and happy gaming.